They keep loosely referring to the 10-point agenda. Why? Is it necessary? Why don't you just do away with it and move on to other things?
I think looking at really what you are saying, one, you are an analyst, and you have looked at it in totality yesterday and thinking that it was something loosely they were referring to. But you see, these are promises that they made to Kenyans. I have heard people talk about that they are promises made to ODM. No. ODM is a political party that represents the interests of Kenyans. Mm-hmm. We can never tie this really just to ODM. ODM is simply a vessel and a vehicle that Kenyans can easily express their aspirations and demands. So when we are talking of this 10 points agenda, we are talking about what Kenyans expect of a political party that yearns to acquire power. It's not just power, now that the power of the Gen Z. So we are saying that because now we are seeing progress made in terms of implementation of this 10 points agenda, and now that the election is nearing, even from your comfort seat, what you would do as a politician, if you were anyway, is to focus on what people would want for the next government. Mm-hmm. That is why this loosely referral to this 10 points agenda come in. They are trying to see whether they can bring it, but majorly also focus on what Kenyans would want to see in the next 1 or so years, which will also determine who they will elect in the next election. So I don't think you're very, very wrong. You're not far from the truth. But also as a political party, we must emphasize and show Kenyans that really what we promised them as a political party is what we are delivering. Mm-hmm. So now that we are concentrating on a broad-based arrangement, we would want people to see whether this broad-based arrangement is working for the Kenyan people, not for us as ODM. ODM represents the wishes of Kenyans. And of course, I think UDA also. But my colleague here would advise me more because he was
he's still a member of UDA.
He's still a member of UDA. And most probably, even a founder member, as I know him.
Wanagakuya still remains a member of UDA party, but he professes something different. Let's take a short break. When we come back, we continue this conversation about what transpired at the ODM UDA parliamentary group meeting yesterday.